Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming my August favorites, everything that I have loved in the month of August. It's hair products, skin products, a little bit of some other random stuff, perfumes, body sprays. So if you want to see what I loved in the month of August, please keep watching.
I got all this stuff waiting just for you. I just gotta know that your love is true.
So first I'm going to start off with skin masks, and last month, the month of August, I have had like the most problematic skin. I've been having acne and I've been having like little flare-ups. So, and partly that's due to like my diet. I feel like it's because I've been eating meat and like a lot of dairy, so it's been making my face kind of like break out. Luckily, I've gotten a hold over that. So one of the things I was using was this Rose Sleeping Mask by Sephora. It is seriously one of the best masks. So basically what you do is you put it on your face, you go to sleep with it, and it kind of like helps give moisture and it brightens. So after I cleared up my acne, I was dealing with a lot of acne scars because my skin is like super sensitive. So like literally if I get one blemish, it scars regardless if I pop it or not. So I use this mask to kind of help brighten my skin, to kind of bring it back to life and to kind of help get rid of those scars. And then it adds moisture as well, because during the process of like trying to get rid of acne, you use a little bit of stronger like face washes, or I use like some type of acne medicine, so it dries your skin out. So like when my skin is starting to get better, I use a mask that helps moisturize it and help brighten it. So this Sephora Rose mask is literally everything. I have one more mask, and that is the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Clarifying Mud Mask, and it has tamarind extract. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Tamarind extract and tea tree oil, which I know tea tree oil is like the best thing to use when you have a blemish, when you have a breakout. If you actually buy the actual tea tree oil itself, which you can get it at like Walgreens, you can get it at CVS, you can even get it at like Walmart and Target, but you have to dilute it with a little bit of water first. I haven't done that in a while, but I've been using these African Black Soap Clarifying Mud Masks, and let me tell you, it is literally life-changing. It makes your skin feel really rejuvenated and refreshed after you are done using this mask. It's for blemish prone skin, and it really does work. It helps get rid of the acne within like a day or two. And the good thing about these little packets is that it's like a 3-time use, so you can use it up to 3 times. I got this one at Ulta, and I saw them at Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, and Sephora as well. So it is literally a must, and they're super inexpensive, and they're cruelty-free and certified organic, natural, and fair trade ingredients. So they have like good ingredients in it. It's not going to make your face like turn red or get a rash or anything after that. So this is a yes. And next thing I wanted to talk about, since we're on like skincare and like just body care, I guess, I have super sensitive skin, and I also have very dry skin. So I'm always looking for a really good like lotion, and I can't really use scented lotions. I wish I could, like from Victoria's Secret and like all those others, because it dries my skin out even more, which I've noticed. So one lotion that I have been like totally in love with is actually by Johnson, and it's a baby lotion. It is so good. It works and it smells amazing. It literally leaves your skin feeling like silky smooth, and you just feel like really moisturized, and your skin looks like brand new. Like everybody always says they want baby skin, so here you go. Use baby lotion if you want baby skin, and you can get it like literally anywhere in like the baby section, wherever they sell baby products. It's the Johnson Head to Toe Extra Moisturizing Baby Cream. And the difference between like a cream and like a lotion, a cream really sinks into your skin. A lotion doesn't really do that. So if you want like intense moisture, if you want intense moisturization or moisture, I don't even know like how to word that, but if you want just an intense moisturizing lotion, you want your skin to feel really rejuvenated, really fresh, always go for a cream, because a cream will do that for your skin. It kind of like is a conditioner for your hair, but it's like for your skin. So it's really good. definitely give it a try if you have dry skin. Even if you don't have really dry skin, this is just a really awesome lotion to use. It doesn't have all those parabens and dyes, and it's hypoallergenic, so you don't have to worry about, you know, putting all these oils, all these alcohols onto your skin. That's going to dry it out even more. So this is a yes, a must in my book. So then that's really all for like lotions I have. I just really wanted to share that because I'm always getting compliments on like how soft my skin is, and this is literally what I use. So, and the people are always like shocked when I tell them I use baby lotion. So yes, this is a must. So another thing that I wanted to talk about is like body sprays. I usually wear a perfume, but like on like an everyday, day-to-day basis, so I'm just like running errands, if I'm in workout clothes but I still want to smell good, I love smelling good, I won't use my expensive perfume. I will use like a body spray, and this I have been obsessed with. I used to use it like a while back. It's pink. It's like a pink body mist by Victoria's Secret, and it's called Fresh and Clean. This smells literally amazing. Like, it smells so clean, it smells so fresh. My boyfriend actually loves it. So, and it actually really smells like a perfume. You know how like you use those like other body mists and you just like spray it on you and it smells good in that moment, but you don't know if you smell good throughout the day? This I can literally smell on me throughout the day. I do like 3 pumps on me, maybe 4, because I'm obsessed with smelling good, and it's so good. And it's like, it's lightweight. They have smaller ones too, but I like the bigger one. It's lightweight, so you can carry it in your purse if you wanted to. It just smells so good. It's so fresh, so clean. So fresh and so clean. And it's just a really good like scent if in replace of like not using your perfume if you're just like running around and you don't want to waste your perfume. And so that is it. So it's by Victoria's Secret, Fresh and Clean. And then another thing I wanted to really talk about is, since we were like on the whole face like skincare, and like I was like crazy, well, I'm crazy about my skincare regardless, but I have 2 other items. One, so last month when I was like having all those breakouts and stuff, when I was at Ulta and I bought that Shea Moisture Black African Mud Mask. I also found this face and body cleansing glove. Basically, you just put it on and you can like wash your body with it. You can take it in the shower. So I take this in the shower with me and I just like wash my face with it. And it's hyperallergenic. It's for sensitive skin. It's a face and body glove. So it's really good to like wash your face, takes your makeup off. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, which I've used for a while, I just haven't used necessarily this one. It's the Garnier Skin Active Cleansing Water. And I love this stuff. It is so good. I know they have like 3 different colors. They have a pink, a blue, and the green one. And I always used to just use the pink one, which it just removes your makeup. But this one is actually a mattifying. So it removes makeup, cleanses, and purifies pores. No rinse, no harsh rubbing, face, lips, and eyes. It's for oily skin, and even sensitive skin. So I have both. I have oily skin and sensitive skin. And this literally is everything. And especially since it's mattifying, and it says it's new. I don't know how new it is. I actually haven't seen it, so when I was at the store I was like, yes, I'm picking this up. I need to try it. I love having a matte face. I feel like every now and then, especially when I'm having acne breakouts, my skin tends to get a little bit oilier, and so it mattifies, and it's so amazing. I use this stuff all the time and I am all for it. I think it's an awesome product. It's dermatologist tested, non-comedogenic, so it won't clog your pores, which is a must. I feel like that's one thing that like you have to really look at in like face products, is to make sure that it's not going to clog your pores when you're using it, and you know, in return make you have acne or make you break out. So this is so good. So it's the Garnier Skin Active Cleansing Water, and I love this stuff. It's amazing. So next I wanted to talk about, I'm obsessed. I used to use these type of pillowcases all the time. They're silk pillowcases, and it pretty much just is really good for your skin to sleep on a silk pillowcase, and it's also, I use it mainly just for my hair. So if you deal with like really frizzy hair, which I do, I have the frizziest hair like known to man. I don't know what the hell happened, but like my hair's always been frizzy ever since I was little. It's partly because I have super wavy hair, and I just feel like my hair is like always frizzy. If I don't try and take care of it or put a little bit of product in it, I'm literally going to be walking around with like a frizz ball afro. So I recently just purchased this at Bed Bath & Beyond, and it is so amazing. I haven't yet opened this one. This one's brand new, but it says, wake up feeling glamorous. Studies have shown that sleeping on a satin pillowcase can reduce wrinkles and help eliminate hair loss and breakage. It's good for a lot of things. So if you have not tried a satin pillowcase, I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm sure you can get it at a lot of other places. I'm sure you can order it on Amazon as well, but it was only $11.99, and it's literally works wonders. If you have frizzy hair, girl, a satin pillowcase is your best friend. Give it a try. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I am interested if any of you guys will love it just as much as I do, and I believe me, you will. So this is definitely a must try. Next, I wanted to kind of just talk about I want to talk about makeup. We're going to get into like some makeup next. So I have like always been a beauty blender girl. Like I love beauty blenders. I think that they help apply your foundation flawlessly. Although I took a break from the actual beauty blender that Sephora sells, and I had started using the Real Technique one. The Real Technique blender itself. I wanted to give it a try, and I loved it. I fell in love with it. I loved that it had like the little crease, so you could put you could bake with your setting powder, you could do your contour. And so I decided, you know what, I've been using the Real Technique beauty blender for a while. I'm gonna go back to the original beauty blender, the one that Sephora sells. So I went, I purchased it, I did my makeup with it, and I hated it. The last 3 times I've done my makeup, I have not liked it. So I went back and I purchased the Real Techniques beauty blender. It is literally so amazing. I love that it has just the flat edge, it has really large sides, and the tip is like really large, so it helps you kind of get in, help you apply your foundation. And I think Real Techniques does an amazing job with their brushes and obviously with their beauty blenders. I think that they are like they are on the track of like higher end, but for lower end prices. So I love this Real Technique sponge. For me, it's just a win, and it's really awesome, and it's one of my favorites. And I repurchased it in August and fell back in love with it. So that is why I decided to include it in this little video here I have going on. So yes, if you have not tried the Real Techniques beauty blender, it's also not $22. It's only like $6. Give it a try because it will save you some money. So okay, next I have this stippling brush, which I really needed one and I didn't have time. The one that I use is from Sephora, and I didn't have time to head to Sephora. I actually lost the one that I needed about 2 weeks ago, and I was going out last weekend, and I use a stippling brush for just about everything, for, you know, blending out my makeup and making sure it looks seamless and perfect. And so I needed a stippling brush. I didn't have time to go to the mall, and so I ran real quick to CVS by my house, and I found this stippling brush. And I've never used any Wet n Wild brushes. I know for a while like everybody was talking about them. They were all over YouTube and they were really hard to find. Now you can like literally find them anywhere. But I picked up this stippling brush and I wanted to give it a try because I needed it and I was in a hurry. And it literally works amazing, guys. I literally couldn't believe it. I think I only paid like $2 for this brush, and not to mention it's like so cute. It has like really good bristles, and the packaging is like adorable. It works like a charm. It literally did the job. I was honestly pretty impressed. I thought it was going to let me down. I didn't think it was going to work. Although I had seen a lot of reviews on this set and how the brushes were amazing, I hadn't personally tried one out myself, and I was so impressed. So I know they sell these at Walmart, H-E-B, CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, you name it, they have these brushes. Definitely give them a try. I know they have like a whole line of them. I haven't tried them, which I definitely want to try them now after this brush was an A+ in my opinion. And so I would definitely give these a try. This was the small stipple brush, so give it a try. It was really good. Next thing I wanted to talk about was some Tarte skincare. I honestly forgot to include this when I was talking in the masks. I kind of got all over the place, jabbled around, and I'm not really so organized, so all my stuff right now is just kind of thrown in one pile, and as I pick it up, I discover, oh, I didn't talk about that. So one thing I didn't talk about was the Tarte Skincare Wide Awake High Performance little package that I have here. I got this at Sephora last month at the beginning of August. You know how you're standing in line and they entice you by wanting to buy more things, the travel products or whatever they have in the little line section? This was one of them, and it was only like, I believe it was only like $13, and it came with the Tarte mascara, some like rejuvenating eye patches that I already use, and the Tarte Maracuja Sea Bright eye cream. And I actually really wanted to try this eye cream, but it's really expensive, so I wanted to give it a go first before I decided to invest in the, you know, bigger size. And honestly, this has so much product in it. This little pod has so much product in it. I haven't even like hit the bottom of the pan yet, and I've been using it every single day. I don't have dark circles, but I had noticed that my eyes had started to get a little bit darker or discolored underneath, just a tad bit, and I wanted something to prevent it from getting worse. So I decided to try this Tarte eye cream, and honestly, it literally does brighten your eyes. I was so impressed. I actually just ordered the bigger one online, and I am obsessed. I love this eye cream. I haven't necessarily always been an eye cream girl, but as I've gotten a little bit older, I've kind of started to dedicate towards my skincare, taking care of my eyes, making sure I don't get any wrinkles, and just kind of keeping everything rejuvenated and fresh. So I love this eye cream. It's definitely a plus. And I was at Sephora the other day, and they actually still have these little eye packs, and then it also came with like a cute little mini travel size mascara, which I absolutely love. It's the, what is it? It's the Lights Camera Lashes mascara, which I had heard awesome reviews on this mascara, so I decided to give it a try as well. And both of these products blew my mind. They were definitely worth trying, and they're definitely worth investing in if you are looking for a higher end mascara and a really good eye cream. This eye cream, the good thing about it, it has like vitamin C in it, so when you put it on your eyes, you feel very awake. I use this one in the morning, so after I wash my face, do my face moisturizer, I rub this on my eyes underneath and on top, and literally I feel awake. My eyes feel rejuvenated, they feel fresh, they feel open, and this was definitely a must. So if you're interested and you want to try some of these products for an inexpensive little quick try, and they don't run out that fast, I would definitely head to Sephora. They're in the checkout line. Next, I wanted to talk about two hair care products that I have been using and that I have been loving. My hair is very dry and it's super coarse, so I'm always looking for conditioners that add extra moisturizer, that, you know, give me that extra soft hair that looks silky and fresh and new and just bouncy and, you know, all that. So this, I actually picked this up at Ulta, and I actually saw that they sold this at Target as well. It is the Palmer's Coconut Oil Formula with Vitamin E Repairing Conditioner. It repairs and renews dry and damaged hair with coconut oil and keratin. And everybody knows that keratin is great for your hair. It makes it silky, it makes it straight, it makes it smooth, and obviously coconut oil does wonders. So it has no sulfates, no parabens for fine and limp hair. Well, my hair isn't really too fine, but you know, you can use this even if you don't have fine or limp hair. It literally makes your hair silky smooth. It makes it shiny. Another thing I wanted to talk about is this face primer by Milani. Oh my god, it's so amazing, guys. I was just in the market to try some primers, some drugstore primers, and I came across this Milani primer, and it is literally so good. It's called Milani Prime Shield Face Primer, Mattifying and Pore Minimizing, and it's oil free. I always go for oil free products because if you have oily skin, the last thing you want is an oily product. So I definitely wanted to try this out. It mattifies your face. It really does. I know there are some products that say they mattify your face, but they don't. You know, it mattifies your face and it does minimize the pores. So the moment that you put it on, I put it on in my T-zone and the places that I do tend to get oily. So I put it on my cheeks, I put it on my chin, and in between my eyebrows, right on my forehead. And it literally does work. It instantly mattifies your skin. And even if you're doing like a no makeup day and you're just running errands but you don't want to look too crazy, I'll like fill in my brows a little bit and I'll put this prime shield on just in the areas I just said, my T-zone, and it literally blurs everything out. And it kind of looks like you have like the most perfect skin, no pores, no blemishes, no nothing. It just blurs out all those imperfections. It's definitely like a plus for me. I want to try some new ones, but I'm kind of stuck on this one right now. So if you have any good drugstore primers, I'm definitely in the market to trying some, so go ahead and comment down below your favorite ones. I'm totally interested in trying, but this one, if you have not tried the Milani Prime Shield, yes, A+ in my book. And then another thing that I wanted to talk about, okay, so it takes me, I don't know about you, but it takes me literally forever to do my brows. I'm a perfectionist and I have really like small thin brows, so I like have to really draw a brow, girl. I have to build a brow, if you know what I mean. And so when I came across these LA Color full like arch stencils, I had seen like a few people try these out on YouTube. I just hadn't run into them, and I wasn't like interested in like going out and finding them. But when I was at the drugstore, I came across these and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and give them a try. I'm interested. And they have like full arch, medium arch, and high arch. So I use the medium arch one. I have this one cut out. I haven't used these two yet. I use the medium arch and it's literally amazing. If you can see, it just like helps you. You put it on your brow and you just kind of trace it out. It literally cuts down the time that you would take to do your brows, and like it takes me forever, so it cuts like 10 minutes off doing my brows. You just like trace it out and then you take it off and you have the outline of a perfect brow, and you just go in and fill it in with your eyebrow pencil, your eyebrow powder, whatever you use, eyebrow gel. And girl, these are amazing, and they were only like $1 at CVS. They're by LA Colors, and I'm just like, yes, honey, thank you for whoever invented these. This is such a smart idea, so I love them. Last product that I want to talk about is, I'm sure probably like an awkward topic for a lot of girls, but for me, I love sharing things that are good for your body and that are gonna do good for you, and things that girls just have to use, you know? So one of the things, obviously, it's about periods. People, if you're uncomfortable, I'm sorry, but a lot, like pads and tampons have the worst possible things in them, and we have to use them every month. We put them inside of us, we have to use it. They are just not good for you. So I've done some research and I looked up like what was in tampons, what was in pads, and it's like some crazy stuff. I saw there was like chlorine and a whole bunch of other just things that aren't good for your body, and we're putting it inside of us, and that's just not okay. That's not okay for me. So, and I even read that like that's why a lot of women have like infertility problems, is because it could partly be because of like the tampons and all the chemicals that we use every month in our body that we think is okay because we see commercials about Tampax Pearl, and you know, you're like, oh, well, that's a well-known brand, it's reputable, right? Well, in reality, it's not. So here are these chlorine-free ultra thin liners. So these are pads, but they are liners. They have no pesticides. They are rayon free. They have no fragrances or deodorants or dyes, and they're made with plant-based materials. They're hyperallergenic cotton, and they're breathable, made in Italy. This, and the packaging is like so cute. So I bought these at Target. That's like the only place that you can get these, unfortunately, but they were made in Italy, and there's a total of 100 liners in here, and that's a lot, you know, and they're reasonably priced. Honestly, it's like what you would pay for like a Tampax Pearl box or like any other brands. I think these were only like $5 something, and there's 100 liners in here, so you're gonna have them for a while. So they make pads and they make tampons, and they have different like variations for light, super, you name it. They're made with obviously the same things that the pads are made with. They come in like a pack of like 30, so that will also last you a while. And I got these for the same price, about 5 something. So they're pretty affordable, and if you can do something to help benefit your body and to prevent from harming yourself from any crazy chemicals, why not, right? So that's why I thought I would share these with you. You can get them at Target. They are, so far, have not let me down. I have loved them. And one TMI little fact is I was having a lot of cramping, and I noticed when switching to this product, I have not had very much cramping at all. I don't know if I can relate that to, you know, what I was putting inside my body with all the chemicals and stuff, but I have noticed that. So let me know if you check it out. Like I said, they're at Target. You can follow them on Instagram. The brand is called Elle. So they are an awesome brand, and I love them, and I wanted to go ahead and recommend this to girls. I'm sure some of you may have seen this in a Insta story that I posted last month, but you know, it's important to spread the word, you know? So that is going to be all for my August favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for some more awesome videos coming your way. I have a lot of stuff planned for the rest of this month, so make sure and stay tuned. Head over to my Instagram right here, and you know, go follow me. I post a lot of fashion posts, and I would love to see some of y'all's feedback. I will see you guys in my next video. Until next time, bye guys. So today I am going to be filming my August favorites, everything that I've loved in the month of